हलचल है, व्यक्तियों की भी हलचल है, प्रकृति की भी हलचल है। इस सृष्टि पर तो चारों ओर हलचल है, तो आप क्या करेंगे? सेकंड में अपने को विदेही व अशरीरी आत्म अभिमानी हलचल में अचल बना सकते हो। अभी ट्रायल करो। अच्छा, अभी ढीले पड़ने का समय नहीं है। बातें तो भिन्न भिन्न होती है, लेकिन रास युक्त, योग युक्त, स्नेह युक्त, सहयोग युक्त बन चलना।
This May, Avyakti Parivar welcomes you to constantly experience unshakable, immovable, and constant stage. सदा अचल अडोल एक रस स्थिति का अनुभव करो. With special insights by Mohini Didi, followed by Avyakt Murli revision from 1969, sharings by ancestors, heart-to-heart conversation with seniors.
आए तो आने दो, कोई कहे रुको तो कहने दो, रुक जाना तेरा काम नहीं, झुक जाना तेरा काम नहीं। जब तक मंजिल ना मिल जाए, धरती पर स्वर्ग उतर आए। जब तक मंजिल ना मिल जाए, धरती पर स्वर्ग उतर आए। तुझको करना आराम नहीं, तुझको करना आराम नहीं।
Everyone to Avyakti Parivar. So, in the month of April, we have practiced so beautifully about sweetness and humility to become great. Every day, we heard Avyakti signals, and on those Avyakti signals, Didi had shared her insights, and we hope that you might have experienced and imbibed this quality of humility and sweetness. And if you have any such good experience, you can share with us via email or on our website. And starting from today, we are starting the practice for May, and this is the new series with new title, and this is a beautiful title. And today is day 1, and the topic is constantly experience an unshakable, immovable, and constant stage. And according to the present time, this is a very powerful and beautiful topic. And today's topic is imperishable happiness. And today's signal is, according to the time, According to the time, you must now remain constantly unshakable, immovable, and full of all treasures. So, if there is slightest fluctuation, you'll not be able to experience all the treasures. The way to keep with you constantly the treasures you have received from the Father is to remain constantly unshakable and immovable. By remaining unshakable, you'll constantly continue to experience happiness. You might have the happiness of perishable wealth or perishable chair or the position of a leader, but you have so much happiness when you receive name and fame. But this happiness is imperishable. Those who are unshakable and immovable will have this happiness. So now we are going to receive new homework of this month of May, and we have received 15 points on that, and we'll keep revising those as well in Avyakti Parivar. But now we'll listen to Didi.
ओम शांति।
Om Shanti.
आज सद्गुरुवार है।
Today is the day of Sadguru,
बृहस्पति की दशा।
the omen of Jupiter.
सतगुरु बाप के द्वारा वरदान।
We receive blessings from Sadguru Baba,
थोड़ा सा ये स्पष्ट करते हैं कि
which
गुरु
gives
बाप
us the clarity. And I also want to clear this, that why we offer bhog on Thursdays, Sadguruvar, since the yagya has been established.
जब ब्रह्मा भोजन बनाते हैं
When we used to cook Brahma Bhojan, we offer bhog to Baba every time.
आप सभी भोग लगाते हैं।
You all offer bhog? Do you all offer bhog? Those who offer bhog, raise your hands. So almost everyone is like offering bhog.
फिर गुरुवार को
And then on Thursdays, wherever there is yagya or a Baba center, we offer bhog.
देखो प्रकृति और परमात्मा
So see, there are two things: Baba, God, soul and nature, the five elements. So the soul and five elements, and we receive body of these five, and this body need all these five elements, all these water, food, everything. So these five elements, the body is made up of that, and these five elements are sustaining the body. So if there is no air, what will happen? If there is no water, what would happen? So how long the body would sustain? And
है ही है,
wealth is, yes, important,
लेकिन जो प्रकृति के द्वारा
but what we receive from the nature, what we receive from these five elements.
मिलता है,
See, if we are receiving fruits, flowers, all these grains,
तो मेरी कमाई मेरा धन
so this is my wealth.
नहीं,
No,
हम ट्रस्टी हैं।
we are all trusty. Baba has given us everything.
भावना
So this is the feeling.
श्रद्धा शब्द भी
So I use this word bhavna, shraddha, meaning have that feeling which is very auspicious. So auspicious feeling.
लगाते हैं
So those who offer bhog
बहुत श्रद्धा से भावना से,
with so much love, with so much bhavna.
कोई भी फल लाएंगे
So whatever fruits they are getting with so much love, flowers very beautiful, with so much love for Baba.
तो प्रकृति
So
से भी बहुत अच्छा संबंध
these
बनता
five
है।
elements, we also create a very good relationship with that or the nature.
क्योंकि आपने
When we
जो
offer
उसका
bhog, we are
अपने
developing
लिए
that relationship with
उपयोग
with
नहीं
the
किया,
nature. So that means we are not just using these resources for the self. No, we are offering these to Baba, the one who is the creator.
तो अगर हम
So
तीनों प्रकार से
when
देखें,
we offer it to Baba first, so three things are there: our bhavna, feelings, then what we are receiving from five elements, and then Baba is the bestower.
होता क्या है कि
So what happens with that
जब भोग लगाते हैं,
when we offer bhog?
कई लोग कहते हैं लगवाते हैं,
So some says, oh, we offer bhog, or
पहुंचती है।
what we do at that time, our remembrance reaches to Baba. So whenever we offer bhog, offer with so much love. Because sometimes in path of devotion, what we do, we start doing same things here. Oh, Baba, you gave me this, now we are thanking you. Like not like devotion. Oh, if something happens good to me, then I'll offer bhog. No.
मैं कई बार सबसे पूछती
This is bhakti. So I ask everyone, so are you offering bhog for some like fulfillment of some desires, or do you have that bhavna? Like how much love you have for Baba? Baba is my Satguru and I have love for Baba. So we cook with love, we offer with love.
हमारे अंदर
So inside me,
लोग की
so there should be no attitude of desires of
बाबा को भोग लगाना है,
so what is that going to do? For that the method, the yukti is just have pure attitude. Offer bhog to Baba with pure attitude, no greed, no desires.
इसलिए भोजन भी जब खाते
So when you eat,
बाबा तो यही कहते हैं बच्चे,
Baba says that while eating, eat in silence, eat in remembrance.
तो जो कुछ तन को मिलेगा
So, whatever your body is receiving in remembrance of Baba, then the power that you accumulate with that, so then you will be able to serve a lot, serve more, because everything is pure, your attitude is pure, your thoughts are pure, your food is pure, everything is pure, and that your body is receiving.
हिसाब किताब अनुसार
So, according to all the accounts, like the body suffers or goes through many things, but still you will be able to serve because you are receiving this power of purity. You are receiving the power of purity and you will be able to serve through your body. So, there is a lot of importance of offering bhog with accurate method, cook with so much love, like bhog dishes, towels of bhog, everything. It should be very clean, very pure.
ऐसे नहीं कहीं भी रख दिया,
It's not like we keep anywhere, anything. No.
बहुत थोड़ा छोटा
With so much of cleanliness, there is lot of little expansion on every little thing. I'm not going to share all that right now, but there are so many things involved. So I was just thinking that we are receiving a lot from Baba. 24/7 we are receiving from Baba. Day and night we are receiving sustenance from Baba. So what do Baba need? It's just the feeling, the bhavna. So that feeling, that bhavna should be really pure. So make your effort good. At least just promise this to Baba, that Baba, you are giving me so much. So at least my bhavna is pure. So when we came to knowledge, at that time we had a lot of bhavna. So there we always had that envelope to give it to Baba. So our Didi Manmohini was the in charge in Delhi, and when we used to give that envelope, so at that time she used to ask us, are you giving or you are receiving? So giving is like, it's not that, it's more receiving. So when we are offering something, we are receiving. In outside world, people donate, but our everything is not donation. We have everything what we receive from Baba. So what we can give to Baba, it's all that we have received from Baba. Everything is of Baba, and we are just using whatever we have received from Baba for the livelihood. It's not like I am giving something to Baba, 5%, 10%, whatever you give. You are not giving anything, you are receiving. It's very subtle. You have to pay a lot of attention on it, that I'm not giving anything. I'm actually receiving. See, we have so much in this life that goes in waste. Our wealth, our time, our thoughts. But Baba is here, so nothing goes in waste. So what we do, we serve, we do service. So earlier we used to go out and eat and used to buy so many clothes, but now we are saving in that, no? Not eating out, not buying too much. We have everything. So we have no such habit. Do you go out, eat? Any one of you go out and eat? If you go, just tell me. So if you feel like, oh, let me stop here, get hot pizza and eat it. If anyone feels like that, tell me. Just share it. Is this happen to you? We'll feed you pizza. If you want to eat pizza, we'll feed you here. So that is why. So since I am in this knowledge, I always felt that everything is Baba's. Baba is bestower, but we really need to give, meaning share, because this is karma philosophy. That more we share, more we give, we are creating our fortune. So see, Sudama had to give, no? Even that little rice, then only he received, no? So this is the karma philosophy. When we sow the seed, then only we receive. So this is the law. When we give, then we create our fortune, we receive. So we are not giving it to Baba, but we are creating our fortune. So our one little sister, I asked her that now you have this commitment that you have to come every day. She said, oh, this is my fortune to come every day here. So getting this opportunity to do service, this is our fortune, that we are able to do something with our wealth, with our time. So this is our elevated fortune, that we are getting this opportunity to do something, to do some service. So that is why, who is teaching us, like who can teach us like Baba teaches us. So have lot of love for Baba as a teacher. No one is such a good teacher like Baba. Do you know in which university you are studying right now? Godly University. There is no such university in this world. So see, this is what it is. So there should be lot of happiness within. Some says how it can be that happiness is imperishable. So Baba says how Baba is teaching us. Baba is making us so much worthy of everything. So this is very beautiful. Like last month, we all learned a lot about humility, of sweetness. And what I saw that in the situations, so who all have practiced this humility. So if we have not followed completely, then they are facing obstacles. So if you don't have sweetness, just said anything, with so much force, so much anger, however, so then there are consequences, no? So we are all yogi souls, we are all knowledgeable souls. How can we talk like? So that is also one question, that what comes first, humility or sweetness? So the more I am humble, more I am sweet. So humility first. So bowing down, being sweet. So we practice that the whole month. So we receive news from the whole world, and what we received is that wherever there was any ego, like, oh, I can do this, why can't I do this, like those kind of things. So if somebody is like, oh, if you can talk with force, I can do that too. No, Brahma Baba used to teach us that if never go into any argument while even sharing the knowledge to convince others. No, don't go into any argument. Then our words will not be sweet. And share whatever you can share it with sweetness, then only they will be able to accept it. So this month, what we are starting now in May, there are two things. One is unshakable, immovable, and then constant stage. So unshakable, immovable, and based on that, constant stage. So how can we check our stage, that how much unshakable I am, how much immovable I am, how much my happiness is imperishable? So check if my happiness is perishable, like it's sometime I'm happy, sometime I'm not. Let's say even if for 2 minutes I don't feel happiness, it's not imperishable happiness. So how my stage can be constant, that constantly I am unshakable, constantly I am immovable, and then only my happiness will be imperishable. So there is a limitation of time, but the first word is unshakable. So don't come in the upheaval. When we come in that kind of fluctuation, then even if for 1 minute or 2 minutes we fluctuate, then like my emotionally, if I disconnect and I'm like, oh, why did they say this to me? If even if for 1 second, if I'm coming into that feeling, that is fluctuation, that is not being unshakable. It could be very short duration, but now we are practicing this, and with practice we are becoming immovable. So immovable means we are fluctuating inside, stumbling inside. So that brings weakness. So if any situation come, any person come, anything that's coming from outside, don't shake, don't get disturbed. So constant stage, meaning just in the awareness and remembering one. So if I'm unshakable in situations, then my remembrance will be constant. So if there is Baba's remembrance, then my stage is unshakable, immovable. So then what will happen? Then my happiness will be imperishable. So this is in the month of May. So according to this time, so every time Baba says like, so whatever is the current time situation, present situations, then you need to make your effort in that way, because situation is like that, outside world is like that. So if we are smiling, people feel, why are they smiling? So see, outside world is going through so much, but still you are happy. How? So that's what Baba is telling us, that according to this time, you must now remain constantly unshakable, immovable, and full of all the treasures. Full of all the treasures. So Baba is saying, if there is slightest fluctuation, you will not be able to experience all the treasures.
नहीं कहते हैं कि
So how they say that if there is a glass,
गिर जाएगा,
if it fell down,
सर्वशक्ति है,
so before that it just fluctuate a little. So what happened if I'm fluctuating, then I'll not be able to experience all the treasures. So the way to keep with you constantly the treasures you have received from Father is the way is to remain constantly unshakable and immovable. So, by remaining unshakable, you will constantly continue to experience happiness.
बाबा कहते हैं जैसे
So, you might have the happiness of perishable wealth.
मान और शान,
You may have the happiness of perishable wealth, of perishable chair, of position, of leader,
पोजीशन,
and you have the happiness when you receive name and fame.
और यह तो अविनाशी खुशी है, लेकिन यह
But this happiness is imperishable, and this will remain to those who are unshakable and immovable, will have this happiness. See the checking point. Check yourself. If I'm not feeling that happiness, that means there is some fluctuation, some waste going on inside. So I feel like, oh, I was so happy this morning. Why I'm not happy now? So happiness is the nourishment, no? If my mind is not happy, then there is no happiness. Happiness is everything, no? So that is why this is our homework
मास में पहले
for this new month. So this is the first day to practice that will churn on this, pay attention on this. So it's not like, oh, just for 1 minute if I fluctuate, 10 minutes is a lot. Not 10 minutes, just 1 minute if I fluctuate, check yourself, catch yourself. So now let's sit for 1 minute with full concentration
संकल्प लाएं,
and have this determined thought within that inside me I have to just experience all these treasures and just experience this unshakable and immovable stage within.
शांति।
बाबा तेरी मीठी मुरली की धुन सुन कर के मन हर्षाए। ओम शांति। अव्यक्त वाणी
Avyakt Murli.
20 जून 1977
And the date of revision is June 20th, 1977. The way to become constantly easy yogi is to be a great donor. Since the seed is for temporary results, you receive the temporary fruit of being glorified for a short time.
तो सफलता का
How then you receive the fruit of success?
नाम की
You receive the fruit of glorification of your name and honor anyway. If the seed is the thought of being visible to everyone,
संकल्प करने का बीज होने के कारण
so if the seed is the thought of being visible to everyone,
सर्व के मुख से अलकार के लिए
then of course you do come in front of everyone. From everyone's lips you receive the fruit of temporary praise that you serve very well. Since you have received the fruit of temporary praise,
अच्छा फल
that is, you have accepted unripe fruit. How can you receive the perfectly ripe fruit then?
फल की
That means,
कैसे हो
so you did not receive the result of the ripe fruit. What would be the result then? Due to accepting unripe fruit and having your temporary desires fulfilled, you do not become constantly powerful.
अच्छा आगे की मुरली
Okay, rest of the Murli we'll listen to it tomorrow. Om Shanti.
तेरी मीठी मुरली की धुन सुन कर के मन हर्षाए हो सुन कर के मन हर्षाए
सभी की प्यार भरी याद प्यार लेते हुए
Taking everyone's love and remembrance as I reached to the reasons, Baba invoked me there, and Baba,
बहुत प्रेम से
so Baba with so much love was waiting or welcoming all the children.
बहुत स्नेह देते हैं
With so much love, he was embracing all of us and each and every child, the whole gathering. The Baba was
शक्तिशाली प्रेम भरी
standing there waiting for all of us with open arms and giving such powerful drishti. And we all children were also like absorbed in Baba's love and taking drishti from Baba. And after some time,
लेन देन पूरी हुई तो
after the exchange of drishti, I looked at Baba and Baba said, and I said, Baba,
बड़ा परिवार
in Peace Village there is a big family and we all are there to experience, and I am here on the behalf of Peace Village. And Baba accepted the bhog with so much love, and then Baba said that all the children, they know everything, they understand everything,
लेकिन फिर भी
but still sometimes
थोड़ा माया के वश आकर
they come under the influence of Maya a little bit and make little mistakes.
उससे कोई परिस्थिति भी बन
And with that, if some situation occurs,
एक परिस्थिति होती है जो
so one is the situation that comes because of the drama,
हम खुद बना
all the obstacles, all the situations that are in drama. But some situations are like such that we bring. but currently the atmosphere has lot of influence on all the souls. It's very subtle. That influence of outside world, the conflict in outside world, the all the desires of name and fame and all the vices is
लेकिन बच्चे अटेंशन देंगे,
very much in outside world. But
दे भी
if
रहे
all
हैं,
the
थोड़ा सा
children
ध्यान
would
देंगे.
pay attention,
तो बाबा ने कहा कि
children are
attention देना
paying
चाहिए.
attention, but if they increase
कोई भी
that,
चीज है, बाबा कहते हैं
then
संकल्प से भी
even in your thoughts, Baba was saying, like, don't get influence from anything from outside, but for everyone, just have good wishes, just have pure feelings for everyone. And if you have even
तो बाबा ने
any thoughts, those are not pure, then what is that?
वातावरण भी बहुत कुछ हो सकता है उससे.
So, what will happen with those impure thoughts? Then, in the atmosphere, many things can happen. But if you pay attention to everything, so that is why Baba was saying, like, if something happens, don't be heavy, don't get disheartened.
बाबा से क्षमा मांगो.
So, if something happens which is very personal to you, just ask for forgiveness from Baba and just have your sanskar of having good wishes, just pure feelings for everyone, and there is no thought which is impure or waste. So, Baba was saying that we all have to settle our accounts
अगर
of every type, but
बाबा के प्रेम में
if we are in remembrance of Baba, if we are absorbed in Baba's love, then we'll not see anything big. And
तो है, पर हल्का
all the children, yes, we have lot of responsibilities, but along with the responsibilities that Baba has given us, just stay light. So keep yourself light, keep moving forward. And this is Baba's yagya, this is Baba's seva. Just keep doing it with so much of happiness, so much of zeal, enthusiasm, but with the aim that I have to move forward. And then Baba said that's just like Baba is bestower, so his hand of blessing was there. So Baba was giving blessings to everyone. And in those blessings, Baba was saying that Baba has this hope from all the children, just keep flying, keep moving, keep progressing, and stay happy always. And having said that, Baba sent a lot of love and remembrance for everyone. So in those days, there were no cars in Yagya, in Mount Abu. So Bhuri Dadi, she used to go to in the Bulaka to buy all the vegetables, and she used to bring all the vegetables. And we all like used to carry all the pumpkins on our head, and and in so much of happiness we used to walk. And Baba used to tell us, like, walk, and if anyone fell down or anyone's pumpkin would fell down, then you'll fail. So in so much of enthusiasm we used to carry those pumpkins on our head and walk. So at the bus stand, Mama would come and sprinkle rose water on us. So Mama is like, oh, you are here with so much of hard work, you walked so much, and that's how we have lived in so much of happiness. So that was our fortune that I was able to read Baba's words, and I used to write in Hindi for those who understand Hindi and those who could understand Sindhi. So for those, I used to write Sindhi. Baba used to inspire me, and Baba helped me in doing all that. So at that time, how can I do that? And those thoughts would not come. Only Baba is doing everything. So that was giving all the time power to us. So I used to feel that not a single word should be missing. And so I used to make notes, shorthand, and then every murli of Baba, each and every word I used to write. I used to feel that, oh, Baba's murli should reach to everyone. So Baba is like, oh, at 11 the mail will go out, and by 11 we'll have to be ready with the mail and we'll post it. So that was the intoxication at that time, that happiness that I used to finish in time.
दृष्टि तेरी है निराली, बहती प्यार की धार, भूल ना सकेंगे बाबा हम तेरा अनुपम प्यार।
Om Shanti. Welcome to Vikti Parivar. So in month of April we had such a beautiful experience to have these virtues of sweetness and humility. I'm sure everyone had wonderful practice and experiences. Please do share with us. And just now we offered bhog to Baba, and Didi brought such a beautiful bhog message. Thank you to Baba. And now in month of May, we'll be studying our new homework, and the topic for the homework is constantly experience an unshakable, immovable and constant stage.
है हर परिस्थिति में। तो आज है पहला दिन और आज का जो विषय है वो है अविनाशी खुशी। और आज का जो अव्यक्त इशारा है कि समय प्रमाण अब सदा अचल अडोल सर्व खजानों से संपन्न रहो। थोड़ा भी डगमग हुए तो सर्व खजानों का अनुभव
fluctuation, you will not be able to experience all the treasures. The way to keep with you,
थोड़ा भी डगमग हुए तो सर्व खजानों का अनुभव नहीं होगा। बाबा द्वारा मिले हुए खजानों को सदा कायम रखने का साधन है सदा अचल अडोल रहना। अचल रहने से सदा ही खुशी की अनुभूति होती रहेगी। जैसे विनाशी धन, नाम, मान, शान, कुर्सी आदि मिलती है तो खुशी होती है ना। तो ये तो अविनाशी खुशी है। तो ये तो अविनाशी खुशी है लेकिन ये खुशी उसे रहेगी जो अचल अडोल एक रस स्थिति में रहेंगे।
Now,
सारे जमाने पे मौसम सुहाने पे इस दिल दीवाने पे वीरानी सी थी छाई आप आए बाहर आई हो। सारे जमाने पे मौसम सुहाने पे इस दिल दीवाने पे वीरानी सी थी छाई आप आए बाहर आई हो।
Oh, we are at the top of the world. Because you are at the top of the world. Yeah. Here she comes.
This big sign there.
Yeah.
You can see Peace Village from there.
Prakash welcome you, right?
Ram Prakash took us.
सबको इंतजार आपका ही था, सबको इंतजार आपके लिए सब थे बेकरार। हवाएं घटाएं फिजाएं बागों में फूलों ने झूलों ने ली झूम के अंगड़ाई आप आए बाहर आई हो। सारे जमाने पे मौसम सुहाने पे इस दिल दीवाने पे वीरानी सी थी छाई आप आए बाहर आई हो।
Thank you.
Om Shanti. So now we will listen from Moini Didi. So you saw some of the glimpse of welcome in Peace Village.
आपने देखा कैसे दीदी का स्वागत हुआ पीस विलेज में, आप सबको बहुत अच्छा लगा होगा। तो अभी दीदी से सुनेंगे।
Om Shanti.
ओम शांति।
How many of you?
आप में से कितने हैं जिन्होंने यीशु दादी को मिले हैं या देखा है? तो हाथ उठा के बता रहे हैं सभी। तो दादी बहुत अच्छी बाबा की राइट हैंड थी, और जैसे कि सब खजांची थी ना, तो कितने अच्छे अनुभव वो शेयर कर रही थी कि कैसे वो शॉर्ट हैंड क्रिएट करती थी। और बाबा तो बहुत तेज जैसे बोलते थे, लेकिन वो कैसे उसको शॉर्ट हैंड में लिखती थी, और फिर जैसे शाम तक जैसे मुरली पूरा पोस्ट भी करना है ना, मेल भेजना है, तो वो शॉर्ट हैंड से मुरली पूरा लिखती थी और फिर वो मेल होती थी सेंटर्स को। तो कैसे वो शेयर कर रहे थे कि अपना एक अनुभव। मुझे याद है कि एक बार पहली बार जब हम मधुबन गए थे, तो वो 1958 की बात है, 1958। तो तब उस समय पर उन्होंने कहा था कि तब तो कोई गाड़ियाँ नहीं थी, कुछ नहीं था। तो भूरी दादी, जो एक दादी थी, वो स्टेशन पर नीचे आया करती थी हम सबको लेने के लिए। और फिर हमारा पूरा सामान, जो कुली लोग होते हैं ना, वो सामान उठाते थे। और तो उसको भारत में उसको टेम्पो कहते हैं। तो छोटा सा ट्रक जैसा होता है, उसको टेम्पो बोलते हैं। तो वो टेम्पो लेके आती थी और उसमें सारा सामान हमारा रखवा देती थी। तो बहुत सारी सब्जियां भी खरीदती थी। और जो सब्जियां जो होती थी, वो जैसे टोकरी होती है ना, उसमें रख के देते, बीच में वो सब सब्जियां रखती थी और उसके साइड में पूरा लगेज रखती थी और उसके चारों तरफ हमको बिठाती थी और हम पूरा चीज़ें पकड़ कर बैठते थे। तो फिर पहाड़ी रास्ते पर लेके जाते थे हमको वो टेम्पो में। तो वो पकड़ा भी होता था, टेम्पो में होते थे और पहाड़ी रास्ता था। तो फिर हमको बहुत अच्छा स्वागत बाबा मम्मा किया करते थे। तो ये जो बता रहे थे ना, वो पंपकिन जिसको कद्दू बोलते हैं, तो वो भी एक कहानी है पूरा। क्योंकि वो उठा के ले जाना, वो बड़ा बड़ा पेठा होता है और वो बहुत बड़ा होता है। तो उसमें हर एक सब्जी में वो पेठा डालते थे। तो बहुत बड़े बड़े पेठा वो खरीदते थे और फिर उसको रखते थे ताकि उसको सर्दियों में यूज़ कर सकें। वो जल्दी से खराब नहीं होता ना। तो बहुत अच्छे अच्छे अनुभव थे, दादी शेयर कर रही थी जो। तो इस मास में हम नए जो अव्यक्ति इशारे शुरू कर रहे हैं, तो बहुत अच्छे हैं। और इस समय के जो अभी वर्तमान समय है, उस आधार पे तो बहुत अभी ज़रूरी है ये चीज़ें। तो बाबा को पता है हम किन चीज़ों से गुज़र रहे हैं। और जब बाबा हमको ये कहते हैं कि आप ये स्थिति अपनी बना के रखो जिससे कि आप प्रभावित नहीं हो, बट आप प्रतिक्रिया आपकी सही हो, यथार्थ हो। तो इसलिए बाबा कह रहे हैं कि सदा अचल रहो, अडोल रहो। और उससे उससे क्या होगा? तो आपकी स्थिति एक रस हो जाएगी। तो एक रस स्थिति का अनुभव करो और उससे क्या होगा? आपकी अविनाशी खुशी रहेगी। तो समय प्रमाण अभी सदा अचल अडोल और सदा अचल अडोल रहो। आप सब हैं अचल अडोल? ऐसे लग तो रहा है कि आपकी जो कुर्सी जिस पर आप बैठे हैं उसकी चारों टांगे बहुत ठीक है ना। तो चाहे जो पट पर बैठे हैं वो भी अचल अडोल है ना। तो बाबा कह रहे हैं समय प्रमाण सदा अचल अडोल और सब खजानों से संपन्न रहो। सब खजानों से संपन्न भी रहो। अगर थोड़ा भी डगमग हुए तो सब खजानों का अनुभव नहीं होगा। ऊपर नीचे है ना, कि थोड़ा भी डगमग हुए तो सब खजानों का अनुभव नहीं होगा। तो बाबा कह रहे थे कि बाबा द्वारा मिले हुए खजानों को, कि हाँ मुझे तो हर समय सब खजाने अपने साथ चाहिए ना। तो बाबा कह रहे हैं तो अगर सब खजानों को साथ रखना है, जो भी बाबा से सब खजाने मिले हैं, आपको जो भी खजाने बाबा से मिले हैं, तो उसके लिए हमको करना क्या है? हमको वो सब खजाने रखने हैं पर सदा अचल अडोल रहना है। तो बाबा कह रहे हैं तो अचल रहने से क्या होगा? सदा ही खुशी की अनुभूति होती रहेगी। तो बाबा कह रहे हैं कि जैसे
you might have the imperished happiness
जैसे जो विनाशी धन होता है ना, विनाशी धन होता है, उससे
or you might have happiness of perishable chair or position.
जो विनाशी धन है, नाम, मान, शान, कुर्सी,
And you have so
ये
much
सब कुछ जो भी मिलता है उससे खुशी तो होती है। नाम, मान, शान या कुर्सी आदि मिलती है तो खुशी तो होती है, लेकिन ये खुशी, जो वो खुशी होती है, वो तो बहुत विनाशी है ना। लेकिन बाबा हमें अविनाशी खुशी की बात सुनाते हैं कि हमारी खुशी जाए नहीं। तो बाबा कहते हैं अविनाशी खुशी होती है, लेकिन वो खुशी उसी को रहेगी जो अचल है, अडोल है, एक रस स्थिति में रहेंगे। तो आज से हमें चेक करना है कि मेरी खुशी बढ़ रही है कि घट रही है। तो मुझे क्या करना है, अपनी स्थिति को देखना है और देखना है कि मेरी खुशी कम तो नहीं होती है ना। कोई बाहर से हलचल हो और मेरी खुशी कम हो जाए, ऐसा तो नहीं होता ना। तो हमको सदा अचल अडोल रहना है, अविनाशी खुशी को अनुभव करना है। अच्छा, ओम शांति।
ओम शांति, थैंक यू। सो
ओम शांति, शुक्रिया। तो कल शुक्रवार है और हमारा अमृत वेला से ही जो सुबह 3:30 बजे से अमृत वेला होगा, पीस विलेज से ही होगा। फिर 7 से 7:15 हिंदी और इंग्लिश की मुरली होगी। एक मेन रूम में होगी, एक ब्रेकआउट रूम में होगी। और फिर 4 धाम यात्रा का टूर है, वो भी हम 10 से 11:15 बजे तक आप लोग ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं। और फिर अव्यक्त बाप दादा की मीटिंग यहाँ मेन हॉल में होगी, तो अव्यक्ति परिवार पे भी आप देख सकते हैं, पीस विलेज में 4:30 बजे। और फिर अव्यक्ति बच्चों का क्लास, और फिर शाम की भट्टी 6 बजे जैसे होता है। अभी बाबा को याद करेंगे, दीदी से दृष्टि लेंगे।